A house suffered $50,000 in damage after a fire this afternoon. It was around 5:30. Firefighters responded to a home on West Lincoln Avenue. There they found fire coming out of the roof of a one-story house. Crews cut a hole out of the roof to ventilate the house and then were able to bring that fire under control in about 15 minutes. One adult lived in there and was able to get out without any injuries. An investigation found the cause of the fire to be overloaded electrical circuits.